Hi, I'm Tonya, and today I'm going to do a little demo on how to manage painting with one arm. I've been an amputee since 2018. I used to paint with two hands, now I paint with one, and it usually works fairly well. I'm going to be doing some bookmarks. They're very simple, and it's kind of encouraging people to try painting, because a lot of times I think if you're not used to playing with paint, there's a lot of fear around, am I doing it correctly? As you can see by my outfit, I'm really pretty casual about how I dress when I'm painting, and I encourage that. Be comfortable, that's the main thing. I'm using Nova paint, which seems to be pretty powerful when it's in the out of doors, and it also lasts well. It's an acrylic paint, it's water-based, so whatever I get on myself, I can wash off. What I get on my clothes, I can get off with a little bit of Murphy's oil soap. So I use that in my water. Okay, all I'm planning to do is show you a couple of ideas with color. So I'm going to lay this out. What I've done is save the old paintings, or I should say the former paintings, that I don't care very much about, and I say to myself, okay, would this be good as a bookmark? Later I'll take you over and show you some of the bookmarks that I've already completed and how I get those all together. After they're painted, they get lacquered with a polyurethane, which is a shiny stuff, and it makes them very kind of pop. And then I use these, I sign my name at the bottom, and I use them as gifts to friends and family. So I'm forever carrying bookmarks, and when people see me coming, they go, oh no, here comes another bookmark. But that's okay. Sometimes it's really fun to have a bookmark. I know lots of us read from the computer, but this is for when you have an actual book in your hand. So by just putting a couple of colors on your brush at a time, and I use lots of water so I don't have to change the water very often. I do flowers. Flowers are sort of universal symbols of beauty, and especially right now, the roses are in bloom. I have just finished the fuchsias in the backyard, and I have lots of blooms on the orange and the lemon tree. So hopefully we're going to be having some fruit before too long this year. I am what is called more of a abstract and impressionist painter, which means I don't ever do meticulous fine art work. I have fun painting. The process makes me feel joyful, and hopefully you will be brave enough to pick up a brush and put some paintings together yourself. And these pieces that I'm making into bookmarks are paintings that didn't quite work. I wasn't happy with them. So I have no problem at all tearing them apart and making them into strips, and we have bookmarks. And I've had people put their bookmarks in a frame and put them on the wall because they're kind of fun just to look at. So you may be doing other things with your painting. What I most encourage is that you do the process. You just paint. Have fun with it. This is my blade for doing stems and pieces. So I will bring the stems in. Can you see from where you're standing or where you're sitting? What I'm doing is just bringing a stem down for each of these. So once that's done, they're pretty much complete. Sometimes I'll sit in the evening and put all of the bookmarks in my lap and autograph them as I'm reading or as I'm watching a show. Don't worry too much about making it exactly right. Have fun with it. They will turn out very freestyle, and it's just fun to open a book and find one of these quirky little things in the book. I've done some big pieces. I usually work flat. If you've seen some of my other videos, you've seen me working flat, and you have seen me with things that are on the wall that are quite large. So this is all we're going to do with these paintings of flowers that are into bookmarks. And when they dry, they get a coat of lacquer, and then they're permanent. So let me take you over and show you a couple of bookmarks that have already been painted and lacquered, and they're ready to give to people that you love and care about. It's a great thing to take when you go to a book group. I've done that and shared them with several book groups. And there's sometimes a nice gift to have at your house as the hostess for an affair. I also have sold them in my art shows at the gallery, the Lompoc Valley Art Association in Lompoc.